A young man once had a private audience with the Lubavitcher Rebbe. He complains to the Rebbe how difficult this life was. Why did Hashem choose to make such imperfect individuals like himself? People that struggled with distractions and temptation. Would it not have been better for God to create a perfect world with perfect people? The Rebbe explains to him that that's what angels are. They're like robots. They're perfect. They do everything without any challenges, without any distractions or temptations. Nevertheless, this was not the desire of God. Nevertheless, the words of the Rebbe did not get through. So the Rebbe tried something different. He asked him, "Do you by chance have any hobbies?" The young man said, "Actually, I like to draw." The Rebbe said, "So a very expensive painting, how much would you say a very expensive painting went for?" The young man said, "Maybe a few $1,000,000. The Rebbe says, "Okay." And he says, "So let's say, for example, you have a wonderful sunset going on and someone spends the time to paint it painstakingly. Now, someone else beside him takes a photograph of that same sunset." He said, "Which one is more precise? Which one is more perfect?" The young man said, "Well, the photograph is an exact replica in a sense. And the painting, there's every person sees things differently, different talent levels, there's a lot of factors, but it's not quite as accurate, as perfect." And the Rebbe said, "And which one would be more valuable, the photograph or the painting?" And right away, the young man understood. The photograph would likely go for a couple dollars, the painting much more, even if not done by the most incredible artist of all time. So too, we need to know and we need to understand that God does not desire perfect people. If he wanted that, well, that would just be the heavens. Instead, he desired for man to toil, to be challenged, to be labored, and to make a dwelling for the divine in this lowest world. And when one does so, in a sense, one accomplishes the miraculous, making something completely change nature. Making something lowly becomes something so very lofty.